old man. Is there a junker's market?
I woun't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fair... It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is when think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess.
Then it's decided.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped. What say we repay his kindness?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been... I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but attracting the Army's attention is the
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his...
You're too kind. Here, pay me. I'll be waiting for... You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. If we all pull together, I'm
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one. Spino is...
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair...
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Pleeka?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to...
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still... But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel this. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you. You don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. But those they deserve better than a town slowly...
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move.
Well...
Mayor, did you know that anytime travel, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make you Hugh's own work.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this, then there's no way us adults can give up.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer. We'll return Spino to its former...
Very well. We'll keep...
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all...
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity.
Maybe I'm in the mood. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So...
Yes.
I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. Looks like we're not the only travelers.
What to do? I'm in a bind. Yes.
Hmm? I hear mumbling. Anyone there?
Yeah, this must be my end.
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait.
Of course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boot.
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now. Even if, please.
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about...
I don't like feeling like a last resort.
Thank you so much.
Start from the beginning.
Well, as you can see, all because I've earned.
You pissed him off enough to need to go on the run from.
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am. Yeah. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just, which is exactly what got me on their bed.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junk. However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junk. He forbade us to rescue the caravan. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them discharged for insubordination. I just barely managed to escape, but it won't be long before they find this. And when they do, I just know I'll be.
Anything for. Hey! Don't shout, no matter what.
Huh? Why would you say? If you.
Hey! Hear that? The bat.
I'm busted, yes!
It's your fault, Prince.
100%.
Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll.
Oh! There he is! That's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him? You'll pay for it.
I'd love to see you try.
Lying!
Ow! Ow!
Prince, you've got this!
Take that!
Unbelievable!
Hey! I beat them all up!
Did you really? That means what can I?
What do you mean?
Sure, but now that I've been I don't have it.
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to...
Right! You can just.
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a go. I bet they'd be happy to have.
In that case, I might indeed be of you. I'll give it a
Here we go.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Rough, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Prince, easy on the boost!
It's after us! This aim's pretty good! Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Take that!
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know. Ugh, so annoying. Ugh.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Well, so it goes.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang, guess we really do need a water source.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
This is bad! My butt! Take that! Take that! Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
Am I your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump pod is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then. Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
You used to travel in, old man?
Fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all.
Whoa. It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. That was more complicated than I thought.
Who the hell are you? We don't take kindly to outsiders.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need
Problems.
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
Hey! Thank you for coming. Hey.
Hey, wait.
No, what? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about?
But my granny told me I'd die if it...
Then why are you still at...
Huh? You're right. That
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who.
But I can't just keep talking.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists.
The 4 is the one you wanted.
4?
He's my friend. He always has the late.
4, huh? Let's.
That's...
Are you
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So,
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so, I mean, sure, I know where to find them. After all, parts and info are how we...
If it's not free, what do you...
What do you think? Money do...
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that general...
I'm just as broke as the rest of...
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff.
What? No. I just...
Ahem. Well, Anne.
That's a pretty fair trade. Please, for...
Some half-baked wannabe junkers came around. They found this jump bot, and sure, finders keepers is something of... But there's still a limit, you know.
Not just a core frame, but a...
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves?
If you clobber them, then fine.
They won't.
Well... The entrance to the ship, I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty... By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more?
Afraid not. That was a limited time...
Look! Here we go.
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
Here we go.
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Take that! Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers. So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey!
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing. Hey, come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble.
A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
That's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Here we go. heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Whoop! Here we go. It's falling apart.
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Dumb bot. Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No good. The door won't open. At least that was sort of fun. No good. The door won't open.
This place is locked up tight. Let's find another route.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then. Here we go.
Get him, BL!
Go.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Well, so it goes.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the box should unlock it, just like it did the last one.
Destroy it, say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Yale's prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Here we go.
Whoa! It moved.
This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Here we go.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. One down. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, Pips. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take...
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want from...
Strange dad you got. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for...
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a junker's market. Can't we just work out a peaceful...
No! If you ain't got the...
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, when I'm interested, bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something...
Huh? Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's...
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy!
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh,
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs.
stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it
Nah.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right? Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
Up we go.
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers. What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Yes, but it looks like a bunch of useless crap to me.
It looks to me like the scrap taken off the Lisa battleship has been dumped here.
I think I can understand why nobody wants the stuff.
If we weren't in a rush, I'd have a field day rooting around in there for useful parts.
Here we go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you a killjoy? But I bet you I'm number one when it comes to finding the treasure inside it. Right, old man? I've been through worse than that.
You got this!
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century. Whoop! Here we go. Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Whoop! Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too. Here we go.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Whoop! You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. That hurt you! bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go.
Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Right, fine.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Here we go.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Here we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then.
take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Ugh, I prefer running toward the So far, so good!
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots.
The more thoughts you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
We'll probably come back to water.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Please let me have the next turn at the wheel.
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand. Only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having a...
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by... The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the...
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million cent for the capture of the saboteurs.
What?
But we didn't do... Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
This must be Spino. I'll try my...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I'll only take what I need, though. Here.
Whoa! You
Very. I have all. The rest should prove useful for upgrade.
Right on.
Stealing water.
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that's...
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from...
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous. I guess you're too... But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't just traveling across this... But with the risk of bandit, we're risking our lives every time.
That
It is. I can't travel alone.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this,
How so?
well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant, but it's been ages since he said he'd be here. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't, but, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him?
Maybe if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. Please keep an eye out for that merchant. By the way, thank you for coming.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on you.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and fuck. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't.
But
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turn.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own. If you can't handle that, then go home.
but what will everyone say if they see me return without?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the...
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire...
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land.
You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most humanity has ever done.
Foolish. But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually... The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every...
No, but... The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost and everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was the army. Thinks they made us attack, knowing...
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast?
2 birds with 1 bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds to...
Oh, well, you had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were...
were really developing a machine that made water.
The real feat here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
It's actually me. What in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. Because it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the lease-up junkers market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old...
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves, they'll do just about anything to turn up.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh, in that case,
Are you sure?
don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together, and I owe you guys a ton.
You're too kind.
Oh man! I sure wish
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot.
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that in...
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need...
Are you serious?
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you... Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some
Oh yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks! And we brought the bloop.
They really had exactly what we needed. I'll get started right away. See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really
What you talking about? You didn't.
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then. Let's.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
So that girl.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage. She was enjoying herself so much it was. Deposit. Just watching her work. Put this cop.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, all right?
Cars are awesome.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado? Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk?
Turn right at the fork leading to the Lisab Junkers Market. There's a pit where junkers toss all this.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might.
Sweet!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Hey! Nice to see. Is it just my imagination? Or has the town gotten more... Oh, yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare item. Items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Hey, is it just... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I.
Lady Luck has so when I open, making up.
Let's see. Guess I have. Here we go.